10 rappers who turned actors. Ever asked yourself why we refer to these people as multi-talented? Well, the answer is because they are capable of not only delivering some silky lines with the beat, but others can dance, draw, act, among other things. There are rappers from the past who today have shown how versatile they can be by venturing into acting. In most cases, their on-screen exploits have turned out so good that some decided to prioritize acting over music. After all, it's all about the bills. In this video, we have listed for you 10 rappers who turned actors. I never saw this coming, especially from the last 3. Watch till the end to find out who they are. But before we begin, kindly subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our weekly uploads. Let's get it on! Number 1. Will Smith. If today we were to calculate in terms of the box office earnings how much artists turned actors have banked, then Will Smith is the greatest rapper turned actor of all time. Smith is so famous that his blockbuster credits precede him, and it's a safe bet that most of his fans would say they have a favorite Will Smith performance from the endless list of his hit movies. Some of his best works include Men in Black, Bad Boys, and Ali. Only a few actors play the same league as Will Smith, the likes of Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks, and Denzel Washington. Those are other actors who have enjoyed the same kind of A-list blockbuster career spanning decades like that Smith has. Even in lesser films like Bright, Smith's charisma and empathy elevate the material. In his better films, Smith has the kind of transcendent appeal that only comes around once or twice in a generation. Number 2. Snoop Dogg. Calvin Brodus is, and I cannot stress this enough, the dogfather of rap. He's likely the coolest rapper who will ever live. His radio classics like Gin and Juice and Drop It Like It's Hot will cause heads to nod at every cookout, pool party, and road trip from here to eternity. His effervescence, effortlessness, and coolness has transformed into a modern image bolstered by insane crossover appeal. If you didn't recognize Snoop in the Washington showcase, we don't blame you. He plays Blue, an informant who uses a wheelchair who is absolutely dominated by Washington. He looks ragged, sickly, and weak. His other movies include Baby Boy, The Beach Bum, Training Day, and The Wash. Number 3. Ludacris. Christopher Bridges' work in the Fast and the Furious franchise has made him a beloved supporting player in the long-running blockbuster series. Ludacris has shown up in a lot of other movies, including Hustle and Flow, Show Dogs, and Empire. Still, he is certainly best remembered for playing Tej Parker in the cinematic celebrations of the automobile adrenaline film Too Fast, Too Furious. Ludacris is just naturally funny and charming. Not only is he the comic relief, but you can give him lame dialogue and he brings it to life. The Fast and the Furious films have been perfect for him, making his fans forget how good he is when it comes to rapping. He's more of an actor now than a rapper. Number 4. Ice-T. Ice-T is one of the rappers who found themselves on the screen glorifying the other side of the law by playing a cop on TV. He's probably best known for his work as Darren Tutola on Law & Order SUV. Though Ice-T is approaching the end of a second decade in the role, he continues to pursue other acting work. In 2018, he voiced a part in the Ugly Dolls film, and he has also worked in films like Tank Girl and New Jack City. There is no denying that Tutola is one of the most memorable TV characters of this century, and that alone is an achievement for the legendary rapper. Other films he has worked on include Air Rage, Good Hair, and Trespass. Number 5. Mark Wahlberg. Wahlberg's hip-hop career under the moniker Marky Mark may not be fondly remembered, but it still counts. That being said, it's fair to say that he has had far greater success as an actor than as a rapper. In recent years, Wahlberg has teamed with director Peter Berg on a series of films with a tone of hard-boiled Americana. The combination of Berg and Wahlberg has proved a winning one, as they've made Lone Survivor, Deepwater Horizon, Patriots Day, and Mile 22 together. You may not like the politics of his films, but you have to admit that Wahlberg can act. In an increasingly hostile cinema world dominated by Marvel, he can still open an original film and look good doing it. Few stars are as bankable as Wahlberg, who appeals to audiences across America and the world at large. Number 6. Ice Cube. The sheer number of credits that Ice Cube has amassed as a rapper turned actor is staggering, but he sometimes gets ignored due to the family-friendly bent of his output in recent years. Even if he doesn't always traffic in the most mature content, there is no denying Ice Cube is a box office force. Among his 69 acting credits, Ice Cube has appeared on Friday, Are We There Yet?, Ride Along, 21 Jump Street, and many more. Looking at his body of work, you both see versatility in his switch from drama to comedy and sheer dominance of a certain type of comedy. While not all of his movies end up well reviewed, there is no denying the kind of impact he has had on film and television in the last 20 years is worth mentioning. Number 7. Donald Glover. Glover has been a performer as long as he has been a musician, and he has excelled at both. While many know him as Childish Gambino, just as many people know him as Earn from Atlanta or Troy from Community, the low-profile rapper and actor is a megastar. Of course, Glover's skills don't simply extend to rapping and acting. He is also an accomplished writer with credits on 30 Rock and as the creator of Atlanta. He has also directed 4 episodes of Atlanta. Glover is currently enjoying a moment where it looks like he can do anything. The only thing holding him back from continuing his dominance as an A-list actor is his various other interests. He can have pretty much the career he wants, and only time will tell if acting will take a front seat as his career progresses. Number 8. Yasin Bey. Yasin Bey, the artist formerly known as Mos Def, is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. His flow is smooth, controlled, locked into the formative building blocks of hip-hop, and indebted to the powers of storytelling. He's always been a quieter, more contained voice in hip-hop. Even a song with a title like Ms. Fat Booty is less a club rattler to get you dancing and more of an exacting story told by one of your most sensitive friends. When Bey translates his skills to the screen, it fits like a glove. All of his qualities as a rapper make perfect sense when applied to the tenets of screen acting. From comedies like The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, grim indies like The Woodsman, and actioners like The Italian Job, Mos Def acquaints himself uniquely and expertly to the vocabulary of film performance. Number 9. Tyrese Gibson. These days, I think Tyrese Gibson is often seen as being silly. I don't necessarily think this is a bad thing. His roles as comic relief in the Transformers and especially the Fast and Furious sagas are indelibly performed, giving those bonkers big-budget franchises a sense of grounded comedic energy that they desperately need. But I do worry these high-profile roles retroactively color Gibson's persona as being silly. During his heydays as a musician, Tyrese crisscrossed between R&B and rap seamlessly before modern folks like Drake and Post Malone made it the standard. He even released a double album exploring both sides of his musical interests. Number 10. Tupac Shakur. Much has been said about hip-hop pioneer Tupac Shakur. Depending on your source of information, he is either the best rapper who ever lived, or the second best rapper who ever lived, or wherever you put him is none of our business. He changed the rap game in the 1990s, injecting the West Coast hip-hop scene with unparalleled pieces of introspection. As we continue to celebrate the artistry and legacy of this complicated figure, let's observe some 5 seconds of silence. If you never knew it, then learn it from us today that the celebrated rap icon was a classically trained Shakespearean actor. He studied the works of the Bard at Baltimore School for the Arts before name-checking works like Poetic Justice, Juice, and Above the Rim. Did you enjoy our video? Who is your favorite rapper turned actor in our video? Well, if you enjoyed our video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our weekly uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below.